And it's that time again. Welcome to CramTime, welcome to another video. Today we'll be discussing how to solve inequality word problems. We start right now. Alright guys, so today we're going to go over the most famous word problem, the movie ticket scenario. And whenever you do an inequality question, as you do systems of inequalities later on, you're going to keep seeing this scenario pop up again and again because it's just an easy way to deliver the question. So here's the very basic version of this form of question, and it reads: a movie ticket costs $3 for children and $8 for adults. A group of people go to a movie and spend at least $147. So we're gonna write an inequality, and then we're gonna solve. So immediately we want to be underlining important information. So I know this is kind of, I guess, boring, but it's important to eliminate those small silly mistakes because they're too painful to bear, really. So a movie could cost $3 for children, $8 for adults. So those are our two groups essentially, and then a group of people go to a movie and spend at least $147. So 147 is important because that's our total, but the at least is key. At least tells us that we're going to have a greater than or equal to situation. If it said at most $147, it would have been a less than or equal to situation. So that's super important. And now we're going to write an inequality and solve, and we're going to get right into that. Okay, so we're going to start with our due diligence before we go ahead and write this inequality. So we know we have two variables because we have children and adults. So we're going to go ahead and define our variables. So we're going to say x is equal to number of children's tickets. Could have said number of children, but yeah. And y is the number of adults. Okay, of course, I'm just putting those hash marks to repeat the words above it. So now we have our variables defined, so we can go ahead and write this thing. So if a ticket costs $3 per child, that means for x, to get the total cost for that, you'd multiply by 3, so 3x. Now, so that would apply here, 8y. And as I told you earlier, it's at least 147, so that means it could be more than 147, but it could be equal to 147. So there you go. That is the inequality written. Now, when I said we're going to solve it, this is, of course, you don't have enough information in this question to solve, because this is a concept called systems of inequalities that you'll be studying further on, either in Algebra 1 or possibly Algebra 2, depending on the level of your course. So that is essentially everything you need to know. So again, this is the cost for a child's ticket, a cost for an adult's ticket, the number of child's tickets, the number of adult's tickets, and the total cost. It's super simple, and you're gonna see this format of questions so many times, and I would really study up on this and just watch this video 1 or 2 times, commit it to memory, because it's gonna help you a lot moving forward. If you're currently cramming for a test, click on the correlating playlist in the description. If this video and channel were of value to you, hit that subscribe button and like the video. I'd love to hear your video requests and feedback in the comment section below. Thanks for your support and stay safe.